Where'd the doll? There we go. When I switch scenes, it has to pick up my mic. There we go. Alright, guys. So let's try. If the music or my voice is too loud, vice versa, let me know. Yeah, I was complete media blackout for this. Yeah, same dog. But there's no musical performances. Just answer reveal summer. Guys. Nah, no headaway reveal. Don't tease me, huh? Zenith gave it a 7 out of 10. He said it was good, so maybe there's something Japanese in it. Simo should be here as well. Dude, there's something wrong with the chat, the YouTube chat app right now. It keeps coming up with a 503. What is? One bop. One bop. I'm banging an instrumental. Banging instrument. We need animated Twitch emotes somewhere. Let's go. Offensive, okay. Guaranteed FF16's turning up for Zen Radio. Need to go into big 80k streamer.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
That was Kyle Bosman's voice. I know Kyle Bosman. The fucking traitor. Fucking traitor.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
Not so live for me. Grinning away. He must be really happy with some of the reports today.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today,
spare
the
bedroom
video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing has.
It's aging rapidly as well, though.
A lot of great games in development, and our singular goal
it still kind of looks the same as it used to look.
Excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, we knew about that.
It delivers, don't worry.
What that?
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
That finale better be fucking good. It better not be Kojima. It better not be Death Stranding too.
The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
FF9 remake. Prince of Persia. But this game is real now. Wait, no, this ain't Prince of Persia. Why has he got dreadlocks?
Is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped.
And they got dreadlocks.
Land.
Why has he got dreadlocks?
Us, the immortals, to rescue him and save the empire.
Dude, why is it Arab looking dude got dreadlocks?
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
From Zoom, Prince of Zoomers. Hey, what up, Omega? Good, don't spoil. What is this? This ain't... Okay, this is something else. This is like Strider game. Dude, why have they given him the Weekend's haircut, man? This is just as bad as fucking Jake Gyllenhaal playing Prince of Persia. Clearly a Middle Eastern Arab-inspired guy with a fucking dreadlock. I'm not saying black mans didn't exist in like Egypt and shit, but they clearly did it to appeal to fucking Zoomers. Yeah, I like the old Strider, and I like the new one as well.
He's the only thing that keeps us fighting.
Dude, everyone looks like the fucking Weekend lately in video games, dog.
And save the kingdom.
When a mumble rap. How is this Prince of Persia? The man is black and he's got dreadlocks. Dude, this is like Cleopatra being black.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combats, huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzle, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft
This is fucking trash.
on Monday as part of
This is
Summer
fucking
Game Fest.
trash.
All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Fuck, I haven't seen even Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is older than that, 35, right?
It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious
16 all over
MK
again.
yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And
I admire Mortal Kombat from afar, but I'm not a fan of Mortal Kombat.
What does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work?
They were taking bets on what the first fatality would be. They were taking bets on Easy Allies.
Is literally insane.
First fatality.
Here is an
somebody says Scorpion. Somebody says Kung Lao.
At the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal
Let's see who the first fatality will be. Ed Boon worked on the series, yeah, forever. I respect it from afar. Oh shit.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight.
Shit. Okay, somebody's winning that bet. If Kung Lao does the fatality, then somebody's won that bet on the LS.
Today, you have
Mortal Kombat always shows well.
joining us.
Always shows well.
There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Is that Kenshin? Sorry, Kenshi, or like the son of Kenshi? What is that man? Oh, Sub-Zero. No, that's not a fatality. Oh wait, this dude. Wait.
Enough.
It's good.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Oh yeah, this is Cage, yeah.
Of Earthrealm. God of Fire.
Liu Kang greatness. When did Liu Kang become like this? I'm not kept up with the series, fam. Dude, Sonya doesn't even know how to do barely do the teleport kick. She needs to learn how to do this shit.
Skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Play MK12.
Experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Shit. What is temple shit? Wait, little Marvel vs. Capcom 2 style shit going on. Tag the body say the tag system.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished.
I only know
what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
We haven't seen a fatality yet. Young Raiden. Oh shit. It's in a different timeline. A couple of ones or something reset. Okay. Oh shit. That guy was just like Sonya Blade. The old Sonya Blade. Oh shit. Bloody hell, man. Dude, Mortal Kombat, the production value is so good. Oh my god, okay, they won the bet. Kung Lao did the first fatality. Yep. Kung Lao did the first fatality. Who won that bet? I think. It's dope. Bro, Melina, the origin story. Actually got in that mouth. The dual fatalities. Raiden did technically, okay. Dual fatalities.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
That did look fucking impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest.
Even Yoshinori Ono can't say that about Street Fighter. Even Ono can't say that. Can't, you know, proclaim what Ed Boon can. Imagine if Kojima walked out on stage for a Mortal Kombat presentation and he was a character. What if Kojima was a character?
Thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah.
I know
I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and
brothers.
Mixing the whole thing up. So
the dual fatalities make sense then.
One is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was
guest characters will be dope.
Gameplay, the cinematic.
They're probably gonna announce a guest character now.
I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have
because it killed off Peeps, the main story. Okay.
Sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game you'll
Kenshi,
see
there we go. Yep, it was
roster,
Kenshi.
basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters,
Kenshi,
which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters.
The last Mortal Kombat I played, that was my character.
They will join the fight. But they,
a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so
fucking Kano,
like
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do
fucking Jack's
great. You saw in the gameplay, you know, so you can piece. You can basically combine these two characters.
How has Sonya never cosplayed as Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat?
And that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in.
It's like the #1 go-to when you think Mr. Kenshi,
You know, the
Mark Kenshi.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do.
It's like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's a tag system.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. Like a tag tournament.
And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want. And they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of
Injustice had this,
basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them.
I haven't kept up with Mortal Kombat, man. So
base, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but it's a
dude, imagine gaming on a screen that big, fam.
Cameos, or there's some repeats from the main
roster. The striker system.
Yeah, some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play. Same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in the kind of.
This is something that other franchises need.
There's
a visionary, always there. Always there. This is something Square Enix have forgotten. Even Street Fighter to an extent has forgotten. A visionary that keeps on track.
As far as getting,
I don't think there's been a series as consistent as Mortal Kombat. I think it's the most successful beat-em-up franchise in the world.
Well, speaking of 90 old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Jean-Claude Van Damme, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
Wait, Jean-Claude Van Damme is Johnny Cage?
I don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
JCVD.
First, full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme the video game, and that never really worked out.
Full circle.
So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Oh, my.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny
That's
Cage
awesome.
Stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
You get him when they're old.
I know the team has been working
the only way you
so
get Pacino on like a video game stage is when he's old. Just like Jean-Claude Van Damme. You get him when they're old.
Very difficult.
I'm washed up.
Secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it.
New people will come to this franchise, huh?
Showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing.
Yeah, I respect that.
Thank you so much for giving us the first
He's Western Omega.
At MK1.
I bet you're shocked.
People will be playing
that Western person could be done like him.
Lots more characters to reveal on the main roster.
Filthy Westerners. We gatekeep
so first look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome.
Worship the red dot.
Amazing.
The best time as well, but Street Fighter 6 and 2 Super mainstream, yeah.
A couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of
I know you knew who he was.
Another big and
respect.
anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay.
Okay, Diablo 4 better. Oh, okay, yeah, Diablo 4 definitely better. Look at the lighting's not that good in this game. I do want to get into Diablo, but it's gonna be like a 100-hour thing, and I don't. There's too many other games I want, Alan Wake, and maybe FF16 if it's good. But I'm not holding my breath. What do you mean way too dark? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Path of Exile. You got finished Castlevania Circle of Moon. Nice. Nice. Can't go wrong with it.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
Look at that Sony pony over there.
Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
M. Bison, please. I'm not getting Street Fighter 6 or ever gonna play if it doesn't have M. Bison. We need M. Bison in this game. He's my character. I can't play the game if I don't have my character. What is that android right?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan.
DLC. Tikitoa Island. What the hell is this? Oh, don't show me dinosaurs when you're in a Dino Crisis. Capcom are fucked. They keep showing us dinosaurs and they're not doing good. What the hell is this? Ah, it's a fucking Exo Primal crossover. No wonder there's a fucking... Nobody cares about Exo Primal. Nobody fucking cares. We want Dino Crisis. Capcom, what is it with Japan? What is it with Japan? They don't fucking listen.
From Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exo Primal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th.
Nobody cares about Exo Primal to care about that.
May actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Oh, fuck your collaboration.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think.
That's Nicolas Cage. Oh, this is the... Yeah, he's gonna be in... yeah, that's it, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight.
That's right, Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find
I'd heard
out
about this.
Is probably to go right to the source.
Wait, Nicolas Cage?
Bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
And the good thing is, this is a movie you know he would make. This ain't a money move. This is a movie you know Nicolas Cage would make. Because he's oddball enough to do something like this. Because he loves horror. He's like the biggest fan of horror.
Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
He's a nerd. Nicolas Cage is a giant fucking nerd.
I gotta say, this is such a crazy,
this guy buys comics and Pokemon cards and shit.
How did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like.
Why is he a monster instead of a survivor? Yeah, you're right about
that feeling of bonding with your friends.
I love Nicolas Cage.
Fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines.
Keeps on trucking, man.
I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right.
That's awesome. Some people find themselves beneath this. this beneath grunting and groaning video game shit.
It's such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
You know he was enthusiastic about this. I love that about him.
Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try
it out by downloading the player test build Keely do this? July 5th. He's obsessed with celebrities.
First look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Dude, he got Christopher fucking Nolan to appear in one of the old video game awards. I won't be playing this, but Cage is a Don, yeah. I'm waiting for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Oh, that animation did not look. The guy was skating. The guy was skateboarding. I'll wait for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, guys. We'll get Zest back into gaming. We'll get Zest back into gaming. Some of those animations look rough.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1
this
arrives.
is going to be a problem.
Now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer,
There's going to be
introduced
booing.
by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Because this is his final season. Yep.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
They have to do this.
Watch the world premiere of our
And
brand
because they know
trailer
that
for Season 3 of The
I was fucking off on
Tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
It's Baker. It's Baker. The clean shave. Which is a damn good show.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue.
See, he sounds like Clive. Clive tries to sound like him, sorry. From FF16.
Certainly help in keeping you alive.
Not so sharp. Better hope so. All these guys are based on Mel Dibon. I recommend.
Neutrality has consequences too.
Yo, shit. Oh, that looks dope.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening.
This will be painful marketing this season because he's gonna go.
And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Let's look here. Netflix Witcher. Yeah. Oh shit, the fucking Wild Hunt. Nice.
History has a way of repeating itself.
Wait, was that Arya Stark? Hold on. Let me go back. No. But that was fucking Arya Stark.
The dangers we've seen
foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
Oh shit. They got James Wan directing these. It's the spinning camera shit that they do now. Nice.
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Even with menacing future. Future, yeah, you gone from the series. Fucking hell. And Wake? No. Bulletstorm. Okay, this is the People Can Fly studio. What the hell is this? They're doing something new, this studio. Oh shit. Something like Doom. Okay, not quite. If this is the Bulletstorm people, this could be fucking amazing. They know how to do shooters. Hexen or Heretic, yeah. Oh, early access bullshit. I'm never gonna play this, but respect. Oh shit, it's Prince of Persia. It's Prince of Persia, guys. The live action Prince of Persia. The black Prince of Persia with dreadlocks.
Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Everyone's gonna look like Killmonger now, man. Kills her for a second. Nah. This is a VR game, yeah. Murder simulators, nice. This better be a Marvel game called Killmonger. Call of Persia.
Let's go.
Who's he nodding at? She's in a fucking different room. His VR set was off. Who are you nodding at? Killmonger via Crossfire Sierra Squad. You could not get a more fucking generic name than that. But didn't Crossfire X flop or something? 49-inch OLED. Oh my days. TV. What the fuck's on?
We have no choice. The root.
This is the fluff. Oh, that's the show. It's fluff.
Time.
Dude, we better see FF9 remake, FF Tactics, for FF7 Rebirth. We better see those. I hate to keep citing Japanese games, but that's all anyone cares about, so this needs to stop.
No turning back after this. You sure?
What the hell is this? I like the world design. I like the design of this world, but it's just one of them fucking co-op shooters. Like the design of this world looks actually fucking dope. Look at that, chat. Got 4 or 5 people in here. Or shy people. Antisocial. Like, there's nothing more pathetic than someone being antisocial online. If you got anxiety, like public anxiety, there I get it. But if you're antisocial online, then you're more pathetic than anything. Not you, Mega, just generally my other people. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm tapping into several hundred subs. None of them.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok.
He says Square Enix would be at his Game Fest, so
live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube.
I need to see FF9 remake.
For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up.
It hasn't been terrible so far.
I think is going to get this
hasn't
fan
been
base
remarkable
and
either.
longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
New thrills with a classic. Okay, here we go for the autists. Oh shit. Okay. Dude, is it a remake of what? Sonic 3? Which Sonic is this? This is like the Strider remake. That kind of graphic fidelity. I mean, I've never been a huge Sonic fan, but with this remake, I might try, man. I don't know. Replicate more of it. They know Mania did really well. Yeah, I'm glad Sega come on the up and up again. They definitely have been in the shadow of Nintendo. I want a reason to play a Sonic again. This could be it, I think. It's like Diablo. I want a reason to play Diablo, and I think my reasons are here now. Diablo, this game, Sonic. People prefer the platform of Sonic, yeah. Dude, I'm not one of these weebs who only plays Japanese games. I'm always willing to try new things, like like series I haven't been interested in. I need a good, compelling reason to do it. And Sonic generally finding its footing again, still for 10-15 years.
To new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you'll get to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
Fucking Honkai. Or your verse.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do.
Shut the fuck up.
Running across the map every day.
Shut the fuck up.
Team Trailblaze,
These designs offend me, guys.
Where's our next stop?
These designs offend me. I like the cell shading. These designs offend me. Everything's what that fucking cat is.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Doesn't every cell shaded JRPG female, male just look like this? See, why can't this fidelity go to other anime games? Why can't you have an FMAB video game with this fidelity?
Great! Let me get warmed up. Strike first!
Just like Genshin Impact, right, or something?
Need a hand?
This is the new Genshin Impact.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Bro, the tone of how you said it offends me, man. Hi-Fi Rush came pretty close.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun?
Dude, if this game is interesting, you guys, and you're too proud to admit it, don't play this game. Play Hi-Fi Rush instead. Every game's gonna have some fucking waifu who knows how to use their fucking keyboard.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year.
I'm gonna check it out on Game Pass.
Exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
I'll check this out on Game Pass. Game Pass actually makes you check games out that you wouldn't normally. Like Amnesia the Bunker.
We need your help.
Lies of Triple P. It's got Matan Evans as the main character. This is that little shit troll from the Game Awards. He's the main character.
Je t'ai
He's trying to say that because Pinocchio got a long nose that he's a Jew, like Matan Evans. That's why they made him look like Matan Evans. Oh shit, that design looks dope. It's like a dark take on Pinocchio. It's like the dark take on Pinocchio. This looks fucking dope. French P is Italian. Oh my days, look at these designs. Dude, how is this Game Pass day one? This is insane. This is like a dark take on Pinocchio, but how the fuck did Xbox get this? They put Kaiser, they put Matan Evans as the main character because they said that Pinocchio's got a long nose, so they need Jewish troll to play Pinocchio. Oh shit, Monstro. Monstro's a submarine? This game? Monstro's a submarine? Bloody hell. Dude, I'm actually hyped for it.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
This. Look at that. He's got the Pinocchio outfit. This looks good. They look Matan Evans, I told you. I'm checking this demo out.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now,
I'll keep my eye on this one.
the reveal of a
Jiminy Cricket looks like a Bengali, wait.
a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most
Jiminy Cricket looks like in the game, yeah.
This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the
you know,
first
Dev's
time
confident with their game when they drop demo. Yeah, Baker.
hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Fucking dope. Lies of P. Why'd you gotta go? What do you have to do, Omega? You got something more interesting to do. Don't tell me the Steam Deck. Where's Borderlands? No. Dragon Quest? Oh shit, looks like Dragon Quest. Wait, is it Dragon Quest? What is this? Wait, this is some new franchise. Better not be some shitty. Okay, so who's making the game? Who's directing the game? Ain't Blue Dragon, this ain't. It's a manga after he did Dragon Ball. That's they're trying to fucking advertise it. Not gonna lie, this just looks so basic. The Toriyama ain't got nothing left in the tank anymore, man. Who's directing the game? Who's making the game? Sandland. Bandai Namco, okay. That doesn't interest me, man.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for the Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Oh, Stray. Wait, are we getting a Stray sequel? Called Stray sequel. About 996, 97, when he, dude, what is with the app lately? They put this giant emoji heart next to my messages. some of the messages getting blocked out. Stray sequel is called Domestic. I'm busy with DQ, okay. Are we a Stray sequel?
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
This is a game I know Yvette will stream. This is a game I know Yvette will stream. Even if it's just one stream, I'm making my bet Yvette will stream this once. Speaking of indies, where is Los Sola, the Los Solas idea? Fuck knows. It's not even a finished game yet, so.
Destroying anything in their path. You must find them.
Tower of Fantasy and Genshin, I only found out what those things were through Yvette streams. It's 100% Yvette's gonna be streaming. Dragon Raja. I hate to tease Yvette, but you know she's streaming this game. Free to play. They create such great cinematics for free-to-play games, but when you play them, the cycle is repetitive. So when is a game about a gay Bengali stuck on a mining prison planet gonna come out? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this looks cool, but because I know it's a free-to-play game, I know it's gonna be featuring complete and everything. Tech test. Everything's a glorified fucking beta test.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new...
Bomb jobs for Corexid. They show really well, but you know no one's gonna play this. And none of us is gonna play this. Steam Next is pretty good. Sure, demos along with Showcase, wish more conventions did that.
And we keep on fighting. It's your worth of fight.
Think about everything you're seeing here now, and imagine that you're going to be playing that for the next 50 hours. That's why I fucking hate FTP games. How is this for 50 hours fun, fam? Everything's on a platform. See, everything you do is just on top of a little fucking platform. Even riding your fucking horse. I think Peeps made this trailer and went, this epic, fam. Let's show the world this. Amazing.
Hey, this is not...
Why can't I...
Okay, I replayed this. Me, Napalm, and Yvette played this. Why don't more autistic people play this game? This game is almost made for autistic people. Fidget spinner. Like, they should call this game Fidget Spinner, the game. Party animals. was called something else when I played it.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Humor.
Negan's back. Oh, Dying Light.
More dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your barbed wire.
Slow down, slow down, brother.
Summers to date.
Slow down with the talking, brother. What are you saying? Okay, that's not. That was the stream, not me. How they're breathing, right? Right. One buffer. Oh shit. Hit the W. Crash Team Rumble. Interesting. Psychonauts 10. Do you think we'll get an announcement for Psychonauts 3 on June 11th? When Crash Bash remake, they'll get to it. Brian and Dahl doing the in and out. In and out. Hi-fi greatness. Is this an app? Xbox gaming app for Samsung. Interesting.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great, by the way? Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake. Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Man was
we
looking
are so
slick.
excited because
he's the next James Bond.
Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected.
One is like Evil Within 2, the other is like True Detective.
Switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character,
Sam Ocean,
trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Yeah, Alex Casey is the character in Alan Wake's novels, the detective in his novels.
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
I didn't think Alex Casey was a real person, though.
Very quickly,
he's written them into existence.
Turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story.
That makes you think if Jesse Faden is real or not.
Missing writer.
Is she a fictional character?
Initials AEW.
and this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences. Or
I think it's episode based, like the last game.
We go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural, in this world, she will be going in.
Alex Casey based on Max Payne, which is why Sam is playing, and the voice actor, yeah, is voiced by the OG Max Payne, the guy who did the director, In Control, the original director.
Open up the experience so that you can.
It's come full circle.
Alan Wake
Sam Lake is practically, ostensibly,
trying to find his way out, and you can keep playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points.
Yes.
In many surprising
so it's like
ways.
Dream Drop Distance.
But there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end.
That's dope.
Or as Saga.
That is like Dream Drop Distance.
Between these two.
Where you can
switch
between Sora and
challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on.
Omega should have stuck around for this. For a good fucking year.
Sam, they're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
East enough for America. Yeah. Dude, look at the animations. Dude, look at that. That was something that the old Alan Wake did really well. It made like the foliage seem alive. Bruh. I hope they show a stamina bar. I hope she's got better stamina than Alan Wake. She looks like she has a stamina bar there at the bottom right.
Somebody's home.
Look at the African American there. Yeah, like everything looks alive. Like you thought you saw something, but it did. One Saga, fam. Hope they show a bit of Alan Wake gameplay. Okay, we know that something's gonna. Oh shit. We know something's gonna smash through the ceiling. We've seen a little bit of this. It feels way more like RE2 remake. They've learned. Remedy have learned from the best. Oh, nice. Got the Alan Wake dodge. Oh shit, man's bitch is going John Wick. The bitch going John Wick, fam.
A monster, like Nightingale.
The monster like Nightingale. Did you think Robert Nightingale was a monster, turned into a monster like Hartman got turned into a monster? Dude, that was a bit of a spoiler for people who know, like me and you, Baker. So we know that Nightingale's been turned into a monster because he got touched by the black smoke. What is that ability?
The text on the heart.
He wrote her abilities like it, I guess.
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Is she fake as well? Like Alex Casey? Is she like a made-up character?
On this case with me, Anderson.
I mean, it's spoiler for people like us.
It's for
an average person, it's not.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
Yeah, at some point, before this, you probably would be fighting Nightingale.
Something important. Something's not right.
Fuck, you know.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2.
A lot you can read into that, just that little clip.
For that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
What's this?
Facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
Where the Jap games? Where the Jap games?
Reinstatement.
Warhammer. Warhammer's another franchise I wish I could get into. I like the world of Warhammer. I just wish it was something I could get into. First Space Marine game was dope.
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth.
This looks dope. Is this a good entry point into the franchise? 6. Co-op campaign up to 3 players.
Care to see if we can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that.
Dude, Gears of War, dude, this looks like what Gears of War should be. This looks like what Gears of War should be. Space Marine. 2. So I might have to play 1 if I want to get into this. Fuck, I might need to look into this. Wait. Oh fuck, I thought it was Dragon Quest HD 2D. I'd say so. Warhammer 4K doesn't have a significant overarching narrative other than maybe horror series stuff. My potatoes. The hell is this? I'm trying to be Pentiment. I'd say so. Warhammer 4K doesn't really have a significant overarching narrative. What about Space Marine? Space Marine story good, Baker? Yes, Your Grace. Yes, Your Grace.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment.
Cut my nose over here.
Master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
John Carpenter. Whoa. He's writing the story.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Ugh. What the hell?
On my mark. 5, 4, 3.
Oh, that's the actor from Vikings. What the hell is this game? Toxic Commando. Oh shit. This doesn't feel like Carpenter. Other than just being the horror genre. His story will be good then. But holy shit. It looks fucking great. How is Carpenter supposed to tell a story in this world? It's too over the top. They're attaching his name to it so it sells. I can't believe Carpenter would do this. He's an old timer, he's just doing everything for a paycheck now. looks fun, like Dead Rising fun. Toxic. John Carpenter's toxic. They paid for his name. That's all they did. They paid to put. It's like Tom Clancy.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August,
John Carpenter says he'll take a paycheck for anything.
Release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second.
It hasn't been a terrible show. This has. It's been decent. There's games that have interested me that I don't play normally, which I like. I've seen Alan Wake. Liza P looked dope.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens?
I have no context for this, but it looks dope.
Within and without.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us.
Oh shit, Jason Isaacs.
Mercy on those who would stand in our way.
Jason Isaacs, dope.
Understands the yank of the leash on the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
Damn.
I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
We like BioWare games. These are great.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn.
He's such a great voice actor and actor.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
What's the gameplay? Is it like top down like Diablo? What is it? What's the gameplay? Isometric BioWare.
It was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Turn-based. Nice. Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track.
When does Gate 3?
August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2
Spider-Man 2.
PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know
what more do we need to know about this game?
First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. This is this the box?
This is the box art. This
okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason because
we need to see Venom.
Spider-Man, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely, Peter.
We need to see Venom.
We're so excited about this, experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2. Villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more.
Venom, please show us Venom.
2 main ones.
Please show us Venom.
We have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about
Venom.
how he
So
factors into
Kraven's very different from
everybody. Venom.
He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay.
We saw in the first teaser.
There
he is. There he is.
Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you can tell us about Venom. Is this? Can you tell?
Looks dope.
Is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
it is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not. It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics.
Osborn.
Yeah, obviously,
it's Osborn.
We love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there.
It's Norman Osborn. At the end of the teaser.
Who is Venom? You have to play the game to see.
Nah, he's looking Venom.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But he's got the spider.
Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Kraven's probably going to end up hunting Venom.
Just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic.
Hey, everyone makes Venom look like a skinny
There's
Hulking monster, yeah.
raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building.
I'd rather see Wolverine from Insomniac at this point.
At the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it?
Wait, they haven't announced a release date.
You know, Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Okay, release date, yeah. Damn, he actually got the scoop. He actually got the fucking scoop. What, 3 days after Alan Wake 2.
October 20th,
Dude.
Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation
They really
5.
wanted to throw Alan Wake 2 under the
Brian,
bus.
thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do.
I'm sorry. Spider-Man 2 is getting skipped. Spider-Man 2 can wait till next year.
All right.
Alan Wake 2 is. Fuck Spider-Man 2.
World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called POW, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with
God's cut is not healing.
Then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Korean games, yeah. This guy's his favorite type of Asian game, Korean games. I'm surprised that Geo doesn't get excited by games like these. Pokemon, oh my god. Dude, this is plagiarism right now. They Totoro, this is plagiarism right now. They've plagiarized how many fucking designs? This looks so fucking lame, I can't even begin to tell you. Dude, that looks like Celebi fucking Lapras fucking. See, even the crowd is confused right now. Dude, just give us Final Fantasy IX Remake and Rebirth and just fuck off. PlayStation 2, Liza P, Alan Wake 2. Looked good. Release date for Spider-Man. Good. That was a reveal. With the demo art today. So far the showcase has been okay. The pacing's been decent. Gordy, oh my god. Where you been, Simon? We're over halfway through. I felt this was stronger than Sony's showcase. Oh, most certainly. Black Desert.
Our story is more than...
I saw Megan Fox advert for Black Desert like years ago.
It is time we told it ourselves.
With Lord of the Rings.
With hammer and axe we mine and scout.
Another Lord of the Rings game.
Across Middle-earth, delving for...
This looks terrible. This is as bad as the Gollum game.
Yet the greatest treasure remains
this looks
out of our reach.
Arguably
Warrior.
Worse than the Gollum game. Dude, they're ruining the Lord of the Rings franchise. Apart from the series, they're running Lord of the Rings franchise into the ground. They're running the Tolkien verse into the ground. That estate must need money or something.
Come, my fellow dwarves.
Their estate must need money.
It's time.
I know why Tolkien refuses. This happens. Yeah. Who the hell's gonna fit that into their fucking... For movies, I'd love that. Not for games. Games don't even play in that fucking aspect ratio. No console required.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Oh, fucking mobile, FTP, mobile, motherfucker, I swear. I think that's Cyberpunk 27. Wait, FF7, but it's a mobile game. Genesis is calling him. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Ever Crisis. This better come to console. Nobody wants to play this on fucking mobile. It's just a recap. Just a fucking recap. This looks so pathetic, guys. Square are so fucking... They're yellow Yehudis. They're yellow Yehudis. That's what they are. People don't realize this, but they are the yellow colored Yehudis of this world, fam. Live long enough to see your favorite franchises fucking die, fam. What the hell is even this? First Soldier. I'll laugh if it's more like FF than fucking FF16. Dude, look how cheap this is. It was Sephiroth fighting some fucking random looter shooter. Yeah, only one guy is screaming right now. One Sony pony screaming. Yeah, fucking losers.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test.
Fuck off.
Speaking of Final Fantasy,
Rebirth, give us it.
Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. Get
DoorDash.
free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code
Square Enix are washed.
Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game.
They're washed.
Yep, we got
Square are washed.
Now here's a look at the game we debuted.
Didn't get Rebirth. Couldn't get Nicolas Cage, but couldn't get Rebirth.
The story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Keely, put those motherfuckers down. Without bait them Square fanboys. Good one, Keely.
To the dead.
Yeah, more time base.
We are banishers.
I'm there.
Suffering for
IG early by accident, really? Okay, I'm gonna check this afterwards. I'll check that at the end.
We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
What is this?
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
This looks interesting.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Don't know. Oh shit.
Do we kill?
This is... We saw this trailer briefly, I think, before.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on,
yourself. This actually looks fucking dope.
Every bloody time.
Every bloody time. Banishes Ghosts of New Eden. Interesting. It's only on Xbox. That's right. So 1 sec. Let me just check that. Yep, it's only on PS5. Okay, okay. Don't know. Nice. Fuck off. Asian man. See how people get. You guys fucking understand now. Every time a fucking Asian comes on screen, everyone turns into a puddle. Femboy comes on stage, Asian person, they just turn into a puddle. The man who erased his name or something. I know this. Dragging him out of the grave. Kiryu, just let Kiryu go. How many times do we gotta see this guy here and not age? He drawed you. Oh my god. Yes, the subtitle's called The Man Who Erased His Name or some shit. How many times do we gotta do this over and over again? This is gonna turn to Assassin's Creed. The Yakuza franchise really coming close to turning to Assassin's Creed. Let them guy age and die, for goodness sake. Let him chill, fam. I have no name. Gaiden, the man who raised the name, yep. You know what? They're washed. Yakuza's washed. I'm sorry. In my reckoning, Yakuza's done. They want a yearly game. It's turned into Assassin's Creed. Fuck this franchise.
It is 7:30.
I don't care about Yakuza. It's coming out all the time, so I don't care about it. Back when Yakuza was gone long enough for me to miss it, I cared. Now it's constantly in my face. I don't care.
Just stand.
Base to Capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a
Gaiden, you're doing Gaiden spin-offs now? You're washed.
How long has it been?
Submarine game might be good.
3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
Yep. Gaiden, yeah.
What sort of operation are they running down here?
I'm sick and tired of seeing Yakuza. I remember back in my day, 2000s time, early 2000s, it was special. It came out every couple of years. It was special when the Yakuza came out. Now it's not special. Just FIFA and COD yearly.
No.
Are you there?
Under the waves. Make a compelling deep sea game.
Under the waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next,
Sam Ocean.
Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new
This is the only part of this show that Phil would care about.
Soccer stadium.
Because his hard drives are perpetually full on Warzone or COD installs. I'm not asking for this genre to be completely cancelled, like turn-based. Like people ask for turn-based to be completely wiped off the map. They just don't do it for me. Crysis was the last FPS franchise I cared about. It really was the last franchise. It had a story. I actually cried at the end of Crysis 3. That's how good the story was. Crysis 3 is better than Halo, it's better than COD. Yeah, I said it. Everyone go play the Crysis trilogy. The best FPS trilogy ever made. Warzone 1 was like 300 cheap. One cried about COD Warzone. I know that this will always exist. COD will exist. So I let it be. Let it be. The boys. The boys. Free advertising over there.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by
Please not Pride. Please not Pride, Porsche.
And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today.
Please not Pride,
inspired
Porsche.
by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Please not Pride colored Porsche. Oh God, I spoke too soon. Please, not rainbow colored Porsche, please. Please. Oh, for goodness sake. There's no pink in it. No pink in it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And here it is.
There's no pink in it, I'll take
Porsche
it.
Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right. Next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like
Wait a minute, when fucking FS7 Rebirth trailer comes, guys.
For Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fate Farm.
Can't you buy the Xbox the colors, yep.
Life in Azoria's been treating me well.
I'm joking. But the Jeremy Clarkson game.
So quickly.
Don't know.
Before I know it, they turn.
Clarkson's washed now as well. He don't deserve it. But Clarkson's washed.
The fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
Paint it, yeah. Yeah, you can spray paint it. Get stencils.
There's something
Get the stencils and spray paint.
Itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
We can face anything.
So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Why are people cheering for this? Why are people cheering for this?
We promised variety. There it is. Fate Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap.
Cinema.
What's up, Ben?
Cinema.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won.
This is really popular, apparently.
Seems like you've been there.
This is a mobile game I might play. Marvel Snap. I've heard it's actually dope.
There, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting.
Like a card game on mobile.
Features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm
because it's a card game. It's easy to play.
Biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's
he sounds like Paul Heyman. He sounds like Paul Heyman rhyming.
Exciting new rewards.
It's got that in his voice.
Next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now.
More reaction to Grand Tour special on the 1400 miles. New Crest special on 16 June. They go to Paul Agland.
That's you.
He sounds like Paul Heyman. This guy's too much. He needs to tone it down. He should be in WWE.
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Hey, fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
What a don.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal
hand card
here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player
Lamuntis.
Deck.
Okay, I guess I will work.
I'm tired of seeing this fat fucking Asian's face all the time. Like I say, you see an Asian turn into a puddle.
And let's see the
I don't care if he's a voice actor now. All these Asians are voice actors. Yongyi is a fucking voice actor now.
Destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's...
Yeah, let's skip.
Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere.
Tired of seeing these corny fucking influencers, man.
Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards.
Shut the fuck up.
RPG adventure that is available to pre-register.
Shut the fuck up.
To save your kind.
Save your mom. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Wayfinders.
This studio fell off. This studio fell off. These are the guys that made Darksiders and Battle Chasers. This is the studio that made Darksiders and Battle Chasers, guys.
And paid a
Fell off.
Price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were.
Can't believe all these studios are falling off. Arcane falling off. The Airship Syndicate falling off. Square Enix falling off. MCA's greatness. Mr. Infinite, the OG, is here to save gaming. Wayfinder fell off the studio. Yeah, piss off. Yeah, I'm sorry, is this Fortnite? Fuck off. What the hell is this? Unreal Editor, okay. This is the point where the Summer Games Fest lags. There's not lags as it's like falls in quality. Fuck off, mate. Interested.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Nah, fuck off. No game. Oh shit. Space trash.
Log. Stardate 4315.4.
Space trash. Oh my god, Star Trek.
Cautiously entering hostile territory.
Star Trek.
And the crew is standing by in case they want contact.
Borg?
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture.
Mortalis saved anime. Yeah, he saved Trek.
Is futile.
The fuck? Oh shit, the Galactic Factions from William Aguilar. Star Trek Infinite. Full reveal day on June 16th.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023.
Isn't that the same day as your Grand Tour thing?
Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on
Twisted Metal, interesting.
27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time.
When this is done, somebody link me the Persona 3 remake trailer. When this is done. What the hell is this?
Goddess of time.
Receive my
Is this Hades 2 or something?
Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
What the hell? This is roguelike, I'm here again.
That's another me. I look good.
Rewind time.
Rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
Looks interesting.
You're coming with me.
Combine this. Suck yourself off, more like.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
Looks interesting, but just play Hades instead. Lisfanga.
I can feel that there are more.
Lisfanga. Alright.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy
I think it does
setting,
enough
like
different Hades to be worth keeping an eye on. Yeah, it looks interesting.
Led by Darren Barnett as the main
I don't think I'll ever
character,
play it, but if it's on Game Pass.
Hey guys.
Great to have you with
How
us.
you doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Knowing Kaiser, I need to vet this, Luke.
Jack, as seen behind me, he's a battle mage
Okay.
who controls all three forms of magic, triple threat.
Okay.
He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, you know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage...
what I thought it was.
He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic, becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting.
Hey, what up, Bossity, man? Where you been, man? You guys been?
Cast, Gina Torres in it, lots of amazing actors.
Where the fuck are you guys? No wonder I'm leaving after 2023, Arseny. Why do you think I'm saying I'm calling it quits after 2023?
I know you brought something
Pluto's out
to share today, which is a gameplay.
You guys don't fucking turn up.
The most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah.
You'd rather go watch King of fucking Lightning or King fucking Recon and gas up another fucking One Piece chapter.
Confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of
actor from that Netflix show. You don't even know the name, Sybil.
It's wild. So let's take a
look. Shows how memorable that show is.
Look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
It's that actress from that show.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
I'm teasing you guys, don't I?
Already is.
That does not narrow it down, Sim. Which Indian girl you mean? Mindy Kaling, yeah?
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing?
This could be a good game.
North by northeast, 5 knots.
I ever. Immortals of Avium. Fantasy, sci-fi, Doom-like game. Yeah, it looks fun. Definitely looks fun. It's single player. That's what I like. No cheap multiplayer mechanics.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it.
Gotta get to the
Dude, that looks fucking insane. The scope is fucking dope. Okay, I take back what I said about Ghostwire Tokyo. When I saw this, I thought this would just be Ghostwire Tokyo, but actually this looks dope. The trailer doesn't give you a good idea of the game loop. This is a lot more linear. EA as well, okay. I saw it already, okay. We need great games like this and Anthem. Like Anthem. Not Anthem. No Anthem. We don't want good studios falling off. This reminds me of Bioshock Infinite. I feel a lot of Bioshock Infinite in this. This is just a way more fast-paced Bioshock Infinite. This is literally the end level, the last level of Bioshock Infinite. Only Vinland Saga, and you stopped it. For now, you said after Ramadan you get to do, but I don't see. Yeah, I'm losing my passion for doing the anime reactions. It's kind of gone. If not for Pluto coming out this year, I'm gonna finish everything. I promise I'll finish Vinland. I promise I'll finish Golden Kamuy and Pluto, but that's it. I'm done. No Gundam for you guys. No Mob Psycho Season 2. I can't be bothered. It's thankless, man. You guys don't show up. Nobody fucking shows up. Keep gassing me up. You're reacting to all this great anime that nobody reacts to. So where are you guys then? Fuck that.
We're only going to win.
I'll be on Twitch. I'll be on Twitch.
Sigil up.
This is why people paywall everything, because they know only 1/10 of their sub base even what is engaged, so they end up charging.
We get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA.
Every now and then,
one game
YouTube.
that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new battle pass lineup.
So your video on Golem with MCAS.
Of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron, oh god. Dude, they've made so many deals in Fortnite with franchises I love. And I still don't care about Fortnite. Leon Kennedy's in fucking Fortnite. I understand you and your reasons, yeah. You know what I mean? It's thankless. There's two types of people on YouTube. The clickbaiters and the drama guys and the fucking dick riders who never criticize anything like King Recon. There's just two types of people that can exist. The fake hype guys, the fake positivity crap, and the people who like to cause drama and clickbait and all that stuff. Nobody cares about the in the middle guys. What the hell is going on? Jurassic Park? MCAS Optimus Prime Swam in Fortnite. Yep. Very binary crowd. Come on, where's Cullen's voice? Just do the voice, do the line and get this over with. Say the line and get this over with. Just say the fucking line, get this over with. Fate rarely calls upon us at a moment of our choosing. Just get the line done with. Get the fuck out. There we go. See, didn't I say every character's gonna look like this? Every looter shooter character's gonna have a fucking afro. Mascara in their fucking eyes. Didn't I fucking tell you?
Tomorrow. Well, finally, guys.
No, none of you guys listen. None of you guys listen because it's not cool for you to listen.
And it is a deep honor.
Endorse me, fam. It's not cool to endorse what I say.
What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Motherfuckers.
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
FF7 Rebirth.
The rumors were true.
FF7 Rebirth.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
What is going on there?
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green.
No Kingdom Hearts.
After everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
What?
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years?
5 years?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but...
Okay, this is the Chocobo farm.
Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Okay.
The life stream.
A Bugenhagen.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Bugenhagen, what the fuck?
According to Hojo,
Terry Gilliam
connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Oh, yeah, like...
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on
oh shit, Elena, finally. Elena.
She may be new, but
finally.
she's still a turtle.
Oh shit, greatness. I was wondering where the fuck she was. It's open world, like, it is open world a little bit. Oh, here we go, the combat. Red 13. Okay, they got new techniques. Yuffie. Where's Vincent, man? If they got dual limit breaks. Dude, people don't analyze the fuck out of this.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Oh shit.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
What? Who is she? Dude, they're fucking around with the timeline. What the hell are they doing? This is a sequel to 2 discs. This is a sequel to Advent Children. They're fucking with the timeline.
That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5.
What the fuck was going on in the beginning?
Thank you so much. All right. That's gonna
It's like the original game on PS4. On PS5, this is 2 discs. PS5 exclusive on 2 discs. What the fuck is going on?
Many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077.
What was the date? Sorry, I was like early 2024. I'm guessing.
There you have it. That
maybe
was
winter before winter ends.
Coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much.
Or just as winter ends.
That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not
Spring,
the
maybe?
end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and
doing?
Bethesda showcase on Sunday.
They're fucking with the timeline. This really is going to be a sequel to Advent Children.
Which celebrates the independent game
Sephiroth's fucking with them.
number of new game reveals over the next hour.
We know Tifa didn't die.
Later this summer on August 22nd for
now Sephiroth's saying I killed her. Who is this person?
And again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Persona 3. Link me Persona 3. Dude, what the fuck? I need to go back and watch that trailer. In the meantime, somebody get me that Persona 3 remake. Okay, so I need to watch that trailer again. Sorry.
For updates on many more...
I need to watch that trailer again. I don't know what the hell that scene is.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Tornado.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Some alternate fucking timeline. This must be Zack's timeline. That can't be Zack's timeline, maybe. Unknown journey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
Just a remix.
Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality,
what is this area?
Hanging on.
Costa del Sol, near there? Where is this?
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
So Tifa's questioning his gaps in memory.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo.
Yeah, dude, but I was deep into the FF7 lore, fam.
Of the man,
I was deep into FF7, man. I played Dead of Cerberus, played fucking Crisis Core, played this.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why?
Back when it wasn't this Kingdom Hearts shit.
After 5 years, doing who knows what.
God, this is not gonna get a fair shake, this game. This is not gonna get a fair shake. People are gonna be so high off their fucking theories, they're gonna slap a 10 on this. What have they done?
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Menu still look the same. Ward shift. At least it's open. I wanted they were gonna fucking skimp on. Game of the year. All they had to do was capitalize and extend the F7, create a cohesive F7 spins, but no. They're fucking around with it enough that they could ruin it. Yep. They're so busy doing this subversion crap. You're just gonna undercut those big beats that were in the original.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Reunion.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Who is she? Imposter. Is it Genova? Is Tifa Genova, really? That's what I'm saying, she can... Is Tifa Genova? Fuck your Kingdom Hearts crap. Alright, Persona 3, let's see. Let's go for Persona. Give me a sec, guys. Bring up fucking Persona. Enough of your fucking circle jerk. Dog. You know when I say feed the dogs whenever I put out a Hunter x Hunter reaction? Time to feed the dogs. This is the time to feed the dogs moment. The FF7's theory crafting community. Okay, let's see. He's off this project. He quit after FF7 remake. Now we know why Nomura's divorced himself from this. He doesn't want to keep getting the blame for this crap. Persona 3. Ryan, I hope you're not trolling me, and I hope that link. Ryan, I hope you're not trolling me, and I hope that link. I hope that link actually leads me to actually I'll take Baker's. I trust Baker. Awesome. Here we go, guys. Here we fucking go. The best Persona. Hold on. The best Persona. Let's go. No, I trust Rice. Baker's was the most recent. Here we go. Okay, the art style is not what I expected. Is it the same engine? Junpei, Junpei. Please show Vincent. Please show Vincent from Catherine. Okay, the dungeons look a bit bland still. Jack Frost. That's apathy syndrome. Reload. Oh, so this leaked, and this will be on their stage, because this is the Xbox advert. It's gonna be on Game Pass day one, dude. Who's gonna buy it for full price when it's day one on Game Pass? You pay a couple of dollars and get to play it that month. Day one on Game Pass, Persona 3 remake, early 2024. Bruh, that should not have leaked. Xbox should have kept a fucking... When it shows though, it'll look good on them. So that showcase was... I'm gonna go with Xena's score 7 out of 10. That was a 7 out of 10 showcase. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was okay. 7 out of 10. We had Alan Wake 2. We had Liza P. We had FF7 Rebirth with a release window. That's what put that over the edge. that we actually got Rebirth with a release window, not just whenever, right? We got Space Marine 2 that looked decent. Alan Wake gameplay. Intern the Donnie. Let me bring one of MCAS's vids. One of your shorts. Hold on. Let me bring one of you. Legendary. Legendary. Mr. Infinite. Mr. Infinite. Why is it so hard to find your channel? Mr. Infinite DOG. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. What the flood conspiracy? Which one should I play? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This one. I'll play this one. The Golem. I'll play the Golem video. Yeah, this is the Golem one.
In the latest Lord of the Rings game, Gollum, players encounter various problems and disappointments. The game's controls are clunky, visuals lack polish, the game seems made in the late 90s and gifting us with technical issues abound. Developers acknowledge the issues and promise to release patches to address them. But in reality, this is just another cash grab and nothing else will be done. Despite the setbacks, fans hope for an improved experience that does justice to Tolkien's beloved world. The fate of a Gollum remains uncertain, but the love for Middle-earth endures, awaiting the next adventure. Cough.
Love it. Love it. That Eka sounds different than I remember. He wrote that script, and I think he just got the AI to do the voice. Love it. Never stop. Damn, Lord of the Rings can't catch a break, no? They announced another Dwarves game. Another trashy Dwarves game, Geo. They showed Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Sonic. What was it called? Sonic? A remake of one of the old side-scrolling Sonic games. Geo. That I think might interest you. Sonic Gangbang, Minecraft, Elatia, yeah. Much love, my brothers. Yeah, Infinite. Never stop, MCAS. They always make me laugh. They always make me laugh, even if it's to do with Halo 343. When is the showcase for Xbox? 9th today. Sunday's a weird day to do a showcase. Weird day. GOB rubbing. MCAS, we need more Howard the... Yeah, we need Howard the Alien. He was injured in that last fight where he was trying to save his son. Howard the Alien was trying to save his son on the beach, but he got injured. Yeah, I'll make a sequel. Nice. Nice. Alright guys, this showcase went on for quite a while, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. But 7 out of 10, yeah, seems about right. Seems about right. But get ready, guys. From now, it's gonna be for the next week or so. I'm gonna be just replying to people theory crafting about Rebirth and just doing what I've been doing with FF16. Sorry, but more negativity. You will be recovering in the ocean. I will stream RE4 in an hour or so. Okay. Alright, Gio. Gio's rig is coming on the horizon soon. Gio's rig will be here soon. Early 2024, so I imagine at the end of winter. Maybe spring, early spring, late winter. Wait, Halo 7 teaser out? Nah, Daldy lying, fam. Technical difficulties. Yeah, new rig won't mean shit if you can't fix your technical difficulties. Alright, guys. What's this? What is this? Dulled. What is this? Dulled. Dulled our greatness. Dollar greatness. Oh, it's another short. Okay. Alright, let's watch this then. How do I... Alright, Halo 7 teaser. Oh, okay. That actually would work. That would actually work as clickbait. Whenever the show comments jokes on that vid. Let's see.
Are you aware?
Beautiful. Mr. Infinite says, that's the Halo 4 trailer. Oh my days. And then, MCAS goes Halo 7 teaser. He goes, and there's the monocle symbol, Halo 7. Mate, I've been playing Halo since I was 6. That's the Halo 4 trailer. Then MCAS goes, playing Halo 4 at the age of 6 is illegal. Minimum age is 16. Go hand yourself into the nearest police station. Glad you enjoyed the Halo 7 teaser. The cops won't do shit. That was 10 years ago. And then MCAS goes, oh, they will, trust me. Dude, this is so awesome. Oh god, MCAS never change, man. Never ever change. God. Alright guys, yeah, they're jokes, doll. I never saw those comments. I saw that video, but I never saw those comments. Alright guys, 10 out of 10. I'm not disappointed. I'm actually semi-pleased. My expectations were low, so the rumors were true. P3 remake, the fact that it's out, dope. So that means Xbox probably have some stuff way better to announce. I tries. I guess. Thank you guys. Simo, Baker, Dold, Geo, Kaiser, Ryan. Peace out, man.